I'm telling y'all right now, no matter how much money you make, the universe is going to find a way to take that shit from you, bro. It's going to take all your money. The universe is here to snatch all your cash. It don't matter how much money you make. The moment you make some money, the universe like, I'll take that. Thank you very much. I get offered to do a show, right? $10,000. The most I ever got paid to do comedy in a long time, right? And they said $10,000. I said, okay, tell me more. You know, they gave me the details. It's dude's 70th birthday party. I said, okay, cool. I need half up front. I need my 50% deposit. That's $5,000, right? They said, sure, no problem. I send them my Zelle and everything. Bam, I look at my account, $5,000. I said, oh shit, these niggas is serious. Let's go, right? So I Google the dude. I look him up, you know, got some bread, blah, blah, blah. So I go to the show. And I'm like excited, you know, it's a bunch of 70-year-old white bitches, white niggas. But guess what? I'm finna kill this shit. $10,000, I put on my nice outfit, you know what I'm saying? Shave my head, rehearse my set, finna do an hour, smash that shit, right? Go on stage, kill it. Riffing, telling jokes, you know what I'm saying? Talking shit, rapping a little bit, you know what I'm talking about? Then I get off stage, and the dude walks up to me with a big envelope. And I feel like money. I said, oh shit, I got all that. He gave me $5,000 cash. I didn't want to count it in front of him. So I just took the cash. But let me see if I'm still filming. I'm still filming. I took the cash, right? And I opened it, look at it. It looked all hundreds. It looked like 5,000. So I said, okay, cool. Thank you, sir. Pleasure doing business with you, white guy. He was like, I said, thank you, right? And the moment this dude, I'm not even kidding you, the moment this dude handed me that envelope with $5,000, my back tooth started hurting, right? I said, oh shit, here we go. Literally, the moment I took the cash, the moment I felt this throbbing pain in my tooth, right? I didn't think nothing of it. I get to the crib, count the bread. It's $5,100. You know what I'm saying? He paid me $100 extra. I said, I ain't gonna call him and tell him I'll take that extra 100. You know what I'm saying? So I try to go to sleep. Can't sleep. My face all boo-boo, boo-boo, boo-boo. The next morning I wake up. My face lightweight swollen. I said, I got to go to get emergency, whatever the hell, dental. I go to the dentist. They do an x-ray. He says, Troy, let you know you have two giant cavities and they're on the root. They're hitting the roots. I said, okay, want to take the cavity out, give me a feeling. He said, well, you're going to need a root canal. I said, root canal, no problem. How much does that cost? Why did dude tell me a root canal costs $3,300? And I need 2 of them. I got 2 cavities. I'm like, how come I didn't get no symptoms before this? I just now got these symptoms, right? And people might say, Stroy, why don't you just go to Mexico? Bro, this shit was hurting so bad, I needed it done right then, right there. So 2 root canals, $3,300 each. That's $6,600. I said, God damn. But guess what? I just got 10 racks the day before, so take it out of that, right? So I gave them $6,600. They give me the root canal, right? And then dude told me, oh, by the way, you're going to need 2 crowns on those teeth. I said, okay, cool. How much 2 crowns cost? He said about $1,000 each. I said, $1,000 for 2 crowns? Oh, hell no. Right? So you got $6,600. Now you got $7,600. That's $8,600, right? 80. And by the way, people might say, Stroy, why you don't have no health or dental insurance? I had dental insurance, but I signed up for it 5 months before, and it takes 6 months to kick in. So it still hasn't kicked in yet. So I couldn't wait a whole another month because my stuff was hurting. So I get the dentist, the stuff work, $8,800, right? I'm pissed off, right? I get to my car, what happened? Somebody done bit my windows. Somebody broke my window. 2 of my windows, not 1, but 2. Broke that one, right? And they come in, pop the trunk, and take my video camera, my small little camera out the back. Small little camera was like $600. Both of these windows like $200. Bro, tell me why I did a show and I got paid $10,000, but I only got to see about 500 of that shit. Hella mad, bruh.